Well, welcome back YouTube to another year of hunting the next September. So, going out this morning, opening day of 2024, and I'm hoping it's going to be an eventful morning. I'm planning on taking a doe first day. Several does come into this area, and it seems, at least for the last 2 weeks to 3 weeks, I've had a doe and a doe and two fawns. A doe and a fawn all visit the same spot. I'm gonna try to get a doe this morning, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the tree. Well, good morning. September 21st, PA's opening day. I don't know, in here like a bulldozer. So I know does come in here every morning. Sometimes real early, sometimes around 7:30. It's pretty quiet. It's about 4-mile-an-hour wind, if that. My wind is decent. The problem is I went too far in the dark and cut some of the trails that deer come down. So what I'm gonna need to happen if they come in, I'll show you. There's a creek crossing right here, about there. And sometimes they can come across here. My wind's blowing this way. Or they come from here. Right here. And here, my camera's right there. So if they come from this left side, I'm good. If they come from where I've seen them come off and over here on this side, down a dry creek bed over there, they're gonna cut my track and it's gonna be over. So as long as they don't come from that side, I should be able to catch a shot coming through right here. I'll get quiet and let you know if I see anything.
So I think that's probably going to wrap up my morning hunt here. I got to see 4 deer, which is awesome. Obviously that one in the morning, she came up behind me, like directly behind me. That's where the wind was blowing, so I think she caught a little bit of my scent, spooked. It didn't blow, which was great, because she just kind of spooked a little bit and ran off to the right. I kept looking back my direction, and there was only 10 feet up in this tree, and didn't have enough cover to get my bow and camera on her right away. By the time I got the camera on her, she jutted across that opening. You saw her squirt across there, and she got out to about 30 yards, and I was able to get my bow in my hand, but she never came back out. She just turned away from me and walked away. And then probably 30 minutes later, I look over and there's a doe standing to my left across the creek. She's right at the creek edge, probably 30 yards. I ranged her then I got the camera, kind of turned her around, and she went up another 10 yards away from me, and it was in an opening. I probably could have shot her if she stood there long enough, but by the time I ranged her, it started to get up. She's walking away, and just kept following the creek away from me, and I saw her fawn, which I got on video, walk across there. So they went and bedded back down in this far corner that's really thick. And then about 20 minutes later than that, I see something coming from that direction, and got the camera on this one, and I got to see that spike walk through. It's probably 8:30, but there's a couple of white oaks in here, and they're dropping. And they're like the only white oaks in this area, so that's why they're in here. I've seen just about every deer that I have on camera come through here. There's a nice, decent 8-pointer and 6-pointer I've seen one time on camera in here. And I think there is a group of 3, a doe and 2 fawns that I've seen sporadically show up here. But I think I might sit till 8:45 or so, and then start wrapping things up here and start planning my evening hunt. Hopefully I can knock one down this evening. We'll see. It's not going to be at this spot because I hardly ever get photos of deer in the evening here. It's always the morning, like going back to bed. So I'll see you guys this afternoon in the stand. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of footage that I got. It's definitely an exciting opening morning. So unless something happens, I'll see you either on the way in for the afternoon or in my stand for the afternoon for opening day here. So I'll see you then. I'm not gonna lie, that was brutal getting in here. It's on acorns, but it's not my spot. Buck I call Vision has lived in here in the past. But there's a hillside that goes up and they come down. Or they come from behind and come down to this open. So that was brutal getting in here, but if it works out, it'll be worth it. So stay tuned. What does the fox say? Heidi, 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 ho. Heidi, 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 ho. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the opening day. I mean, I got a little light left, but I don't expect to see anything. But the school's all at Fox. And, happy hunting to all of you this year. And wish you the best of luck. See you on the next episode.